we are in already on the sesame seed plum. Just tangled my other 2 rods. I'll get this sorted out now and get the rods back out. Looks like a mid-double, nice scally one. Yeah, lovely looking fish. Hello. Right, welcome back to Penns Hall, the syndicate. I don't know how long it's been actually since I've been here. I can't remember. But yeah, it was the last vlog. I think it was early springtime actually. And we're now in June. I think it's June the 15th. So yeah, some exciting news. Some exciting news for the channel to come, which I'll fill you in on later. And yeah, I'll keep you updated throughout this vlog, and hopefully we can get a few fish. Right then, first of all, I'm going to do a little disclaimer. I've got a black eye, if you can see. It is died down actually. So I'm training for a charity boxing match, which I've got in 13 days now, and during sparring I managed to land on, well, walk onto a nice left hook, which I took quite well, but yeah, I could feel the eye swell straight away. That was in the first round of sparring, but I'll carry on for another 4 rounds. So yeah, I shall keep you updated on that and let you know how I'll get on. Hopefully I don't walk onto too many left hooks in the fight. Yeah, so I shall keep you updated on that one. Right, so good news. I have a bit of an announcement to make. Obviously, you know that me, Paul and others have been working hard on the channel just to get some good content out for you. Some good footage of some sessions, hopefully good tips for yourselves on fishing situations. But we are proud to announce we're now affiliated with a bait company called Bank Baits. So it's not a company that we've chose lightly. We wouldn't be affiliated with any bait company that doesn't do quality bait. So yeah, they're going to help us and we're going to help them. We're going to join forces and work together, and with their bait we're going to be putting more fish on the bank for you guys to see. You know, more captures for you to see, more situations and tactics that we can get across to you. So yeah, just a bit about Bank Baits. They're a fairly new company, but they have been field testing 3 baits that they've actually sent me out. I've been field testing these for quite a while, just to tweak things and make sure they're getting it right. And I've already caught on it within 3 hours of being here. I've caught one last night. I got here last night, the rod was in by about 10, and I had, it was only a stocky to be fair, but a good looking stocky at that. 12 pounds, you'll get to see that now. In already. Oh, still lively. Right, this one on the bank bait, seeded plum already. Probably been fishing about 3 hours now. Yeah, seeded plum, first one to go. On a wafter, match the hatch. Look at that, 12 pounds. Looks a bit bigger. Ooh. What a stunning fish. Lovely big scales. So yeah, what a stunner. Can't believe I'm off the mark already. It hasn't been fishing too well. The bailiff had a few fish last night, but I don't think anyone else has. Yeah, so the rig was a multi-rig for this one. Yeah, multi-rig. Look at the other side, what a beautiful fish. Just putting this dorsal up there. So yeah, nice side of fish. And a stunning one like that. I scattered all 3 of the baits that they've sent out to me. So, targeting up banoffee, seeded plum, and insecta chock. So I scattered 1 kilo between all 3 over a margin spot, reeds in a bay area. I'll show you that later. And yeah, 3 hours later, it was the seeded plum that went. I've got 1 rod on each, and the seeded plum that went. Seeded plum wafter. So yeah, they sent out some wafters, pop-ups and stuff like that. Yeah, that was the first one to go. And this morning at 9 o'clock, I lost one on the targeting up banoffee, and that was, I think it was damaged line, because I was playing the fish and we was in mid-water, and yeah, just snapped the line. So I think there was a chink in the line or some damage in the line, something like that. It wasn't on any hook links or anything like that. It was I could actually see where my leader was, and it was 6 foot above the leader. So I don't know what I got on there, but probably my own fault. You should be checking your line really before you start fishing. Rub your fingers through it, just make sure there's no dinks, nicks or damage there. So yeah, scattered a kilo with a throwing stick over all 3, and yeah, already 2 bites. No other fish have come out on the lake yesterday, and there was 7 on, I think 7 or 8, so quite busy for this venue. So yeah, if you had smelly vision, you'd be well impressed with how it is. The quality of the baits, really good. So yeah, this is the targeting up banoffee. We've got a glug sent out as well, which I'm glugging it in. I don't know if you can see the shine and the stickiness on my hands. I have to wash my hands again. But yeah, look how soft the baits are. Yeah. This one, the targeting up banoffee, is my favourite without fully testing it myself. Just on the first impression and the smell. Yeah. So yeah, there'll be a lot to come with bank baits. We'll be giving you some details on how to get in touch with them. We'll be keeping you updated on how we're getting on with the baits. But yeah, run by run by really good people as well, really honest, good people. So the quality of the bait is going to be top notch. They're sending us out more bait as well next week to field test a new flavour that they want to bring out. So there's really exciting things to come with these guys. And yeah, we'll see how we get on with it. But yeah, one fish landed, one fish lost already, and you can see it's really high pressure this weekend. It's like 30 degrees today, so I think we are due some thunderstorms later, and hopefully that can get them going even more. So yeah, exciting times, and we'll keep you updated. What to do when you hook a duck?
Leave your landing there.
Stay still there. You get. Easy as that. Right, so after the fun with that bird, I can show you my rig and my setup. So helicopter style. It's lead free. No lead core on here. So it's the Fox Camo helicopter systems. I think what it is because they're lead free. So yeah, I do prefer a helicopter system. I like that slight movement. Even see that bead there is quite close to the lead area, so you know you haven't got that much. It's not. Well, I'm not fishing over weed where I need the lead to be plummeting in, but I've got that slight movement there, which I like. And obviously then it's helicopter style, which reduces any tangles. Now this was the rig that I was on about. It's called the Noddy rig. It is just a simple uncoated braid, knotless knot, a rig ring, and a little stopper. That's it. And a crank, so 6 barbed hook. That's it. Obviously anti-tangle sleeve. So what are we, about 7-8 inches on that? So longer link, let it land in a bit of a heap. And then yeah, like I said, it's because they're actively searching for it and they're moving about, you've got that extra movement and suppleness with this braid. Hopefully it's just shooting in the back of the mouth as far back as possible to get that hook hold. So very, very simple rig. Probably put a blubber putty on down there. It's come off on the retrieve with that bird. Put a little blubber putty, maybe a third down from the hook. Just keep that little last bit of section pinned down. I also think when it goes in the mouth, it gives it that little bit of resistance and weight to hopefully set the hook. So yeah, that's it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. This is what I caught the fish on last night. I did say when I had the fish I caught it on a multi-rig, but I never. I did think it was. I have got one multi-rig out and 2 of these. So yeah, that's it. That's what done the business last night. And that's is one that I lost the fish on as well, but that was a snap line rather than any fault with any rigs or anything like that. So yeah, hopefully that does the business for me. I'm going to get this rod back out and then see if we can't get one tonight. Right, so basically what I've done is I've scattered scattered boilies all from there, all along this area, and up into the bay there. And the fish that I had, there's one cruising on the top now. Yeah, can you see it? Just moving across. Just there, look. So yeah, there's a lot of fish cruising around today. It's high pressure. So yeah, the one there's actually two together. Yeah, so the one I caught the fish off, that was here. And the one I lost was from here, just going into the bay. So Saturday night I slept under the stars, no rain forecast. There was no rain forecast for, well there was on Saturday night, there was rain forecast for Sunday night, but then it changed to no rain, so I thought I'll risk it for a biscuit. I ain't going to be asked to set the bivvy up, I'll leave it. What a mistake that was. This is what I had to sleep in last night. Have you ever seen a bivvy set up like that? So when I say it was biblical rain, it was chucking it down. First I got the tarpaulin, the ground sheet, sorry. I stuck that over the bed chair and I huddled under it in the fetal position just to keep it dry, because it was only supposed to go on for half hour, but it didn't. It went on 10, half 10, and then again in the night. But yeah, I was drenched, so I managed to get the bivvy somewhat up to keep me dry. No tensioner strap on it, no nothing. And I stripped off because I was soaked and just got into the bed chair and I just fell asleep until 5 o'clock this morning. Half 5, sorry. I had a screaming run on the right hand rod, and obviously I was naked, couldn't find any clothes, so I'm stood here at half 5 this morning playing a fish, starkers, trying to get it in as quick as possible so I could at least try and get some clothes on. But yeah, I won't be making a mistake of not setting the bivvy up again for sure. Oh, it was the craziest night ever, but to be honest I slept well. I got a bit of a snotty nose, I think, because I was a bit cold. But yeah, a bit of a line of that. But yeah, I won't be making that mistake again. $19.5. £19.5. I'll take that. This one on the insector chuck, straight bottom bait. No fannying around. I've had the wildest night. But let's put it this way. I was drenched. I had to play this carp naked this morning with no clothes on. I don't know if I've had this one before. I feel like I might have. There she is. Multi-rig insector chuck, straight bottom bait. On the corner of the reeds. Awesome. Absolutely tore off. It's about 6 o'clock now in the morning. Nice wake up call. I'll show you the other side. £19.5, lovely. I have to have a look back through the photos, see if I've had this one before. It's just there's a mark on it somewhere. I think it's on this side, which I feel like I recognise. But yeah, I have to have a look. Alright, now that is carpy. Hopefully we can snare her one more. I've probably got another 3-4 hours. See if we can get one more out before I go. Right guys, that's the end of the session for me. It's starting to rain again, so I'm just going to get the stuff packed away and get going, get myself a hot shower, something to eat, and yeah, remind myself to always set my bivvy up again. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, just to recap, 3 fish hooked, 2 fish landed. So well impressed with the new bait from Bank Baits. Considering the fish are really finicky at the moment post spawning, done well to hook 3. I think in probably like a 36-hour session really. So yeah, 1 on the Instachuck, 1 on the seeded plum, and the one I lost was on the Tiger Nut Banoffee. So all 3 seem to have worked. I was expecting maybe the Tiger Nut Banoffee, to be honest, to be the one that was the one at first look, the one that I thought would be my favourite one. So yeah, none of them took the lead, but it's probably a good thing. All 3 baits are working, all 3 baits are good. So yeah, we'll the next vlog that I do, you'll probably see me with a test bait. That'll be testing. They're going to be sending that out the weekend for me, so I'm going to try and get out Sunday. Get another vlog going with the test bait and see how we get on with that. And then yeah, we'll just go from there. So we'll keep you informed in how the bait's going, and we'll be giving you honest reviews on it. But yeah, just first impressions and first using it. All 3 of the baits that they do at the moment seem to work. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.